What's up, guys? Today we're going to be exploring one of the richest players in all of Steal a Brainrot. We're going to be asking him questions on how he got that rich, and we might actually even steal from him. But anyways, let's get into the video. Let's go over to his private server and explore his base. Yo, Naposi! Oh my goodness, this base is looking insane right now. Also, guys, Naposi can't use his mic right now, so he's just going to type through the chat. But let's explore his base and look through all of his items. Yinging Chiclarera Becoreras are crazy. His whole bottom floor is at least 100 mil per Brainrot. That is crazy. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, he has a brand new 1x, 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 1x. That is actually insane. Look at these items. These are actually so rare. Ketchup and mustard. Let's go to the top floor. Oh my goodness. Yo, he has a meow. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. And he even mentioned his whole top floor is 1 billion plus on that left side, which is absolutely wild. Look at these mutations. I tried to get a frame of how much money they make, but there's so many mutations and the hats are just blocking it. But 1 billion per item is actually crazy. He even told me that he has even better items, but he doesn't have them right now because I think he does trading and he actually helps his friends out with it as well. But we're going to keep on exploring his base and ask him some questions about how he got this good and how can someone like us get this rich and steal a Brainrot. So I had to ask him, which is your favorite Brainrot in your entire base? And he said the meow easily. And I can't lie, it's an OG, it's the only OG he has. And it is so rare. It is so rare. You guys don't even understand how rare this is. It said he took an elephant and 3 dragons just to trade up for this, which is absolutely mental. I don't even have 3 dragons in my base. And he mentioned to me that this is easily one of the most rare items and Brainrots in the entire game right now. And I asked him, how much does it go for, like, real money? Like, if he were to sell it on eBay or something like that. And he said he's already had offers for about $950 to $1,000 USD, which is absolutely insane. It is crazy to think about how much money people are willing to spend on Brainrots, but I can't blame them. This game is super popular. And just look at these items. He's one of the best players in the entire game. He told me that he wanted to get his hands on the Headless Horseman, the brand new Brainrot, and with this base, he should easily be able to do that. But he said they are very insane to get, and they are the brand newest Brainrot. And the base pay, I think, is like hundreds of millions. So that Brainrot is probably the best one in the game right now. I noticed he had the 1x, 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 which is brand new because I recorded this the day this actually came out. I don't know how he got that fast. I had to ask him how much money does it make because I cannot even see because there's so many mutations. It's always blocking the numbers because how many mutations this guy gets on it. He has a mutation farm. He said that's very rare, and he only thinks it does 14 million, but even though it only does 14 million, this is a very, very rare item just because you had to do the ritual, and it just came out today. He asked me if I wanted to index it, and of course I said yes. This is a brand new item, and this was super cool for me to have inside my base. So I was actually freaking out. I misspelled it 3 times, but I took that item and went to go index it in my base. I also wanted to take the time, guys, to thank y'all so much for the support we've got on these videos. The views have been crazy, the subscribers, and the support in the comments. You guys are loving these videos, and it is super uplifting to see everybody's comment and enjoying this content. So thank you guys so much. But now for the question that everybody's been waiting for. I told him to give me advice for a player that wants to get rich and starting from the bottom, or even like me that has a decent items but want to get richer in this game. What's his best advice that he would give us? Make sure you guys all bring out your notebooks because he told us to make videos and get trusted. That's the easiest way so far. He said that trading is very, very, very beneficial. And also being a legit player that has vouchers and is very, very trusted will get you better offers than you will ever get. He also said trading is at a very high peak, that everyone's doing it just because of Cuda. And if you guys don't know who Cuda is a content creator that live streams and posts him trading within his community and with his viewers. He has some of the craziest items you will ever see in Steal a Brainrot and collects as many strawberry elephants as possible. I think he has like 5 or 6 right now. His whole base is at least 1 billion plus on every single item on every single floor. And even Naposi told me his bases are absolutely wild. And if you even go to the leaderboard, he is number 87 as of time recording this video. So Cuda is actually a huge puzzle piece just to this community because trading became so much more popular from him. And also people trusted him and a lot of other creators to trade just because he had that reputation of doing that. Naposi is also a content creator, and I asked him what kind of content he makes. He said he just makes short form content right now, but if you guys do want to check him out, he goes live on TikTok. I'm going to leave his link and his name down below in the description. He does live trades, so if you guys want to go check him out on TikTok, he might be live. You can go ask him and do some trades with him if you guys are interested. But then I want him to come to my base. I want to show off my super, super rich base. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to show off my base to him and see what he thinks about it. But I do got the spaghetti toilettis, I got the grandes, I got a dragon. So yeah, I got some pretty decent items. He was actually impressed by the dragon and said that was crazy that I had that. I started telling him all the items I stole. So I told him I stole the grande. I actually made the spooky yin yang grande. He said that galaxy is insane, but he also said yin yang will be very, very rare soon just because it's going away in a week. Then I was showing him my upstairs and I told him I stole everything that's in my upstairs, and that's actually true. I've stole every single one of these items. I have items from 86 million, 90 million, 60 million, all of these different price ranges, but they are very, very good items, I think. He said I was an OG player for that because he doesn't know anybody who steals anymore. And, you know, I actually appreciate that. Debut Naposi. He said he remembers the days when El Grande was the best, and I remember that too. Those used to be the craziest items that anybody ever had. But while he was distracted, I locked him inside my base and ran over to his base because he know I had to steal one of his items. I went for the 1x, 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 just because it was a brand new item and it was super rare, and he couldn't do anything to stop me. And I can officially say that I stole a Brainrot from one of the richest people ever inside to steal a Brainrot. And then he glitched out and it kind of scared me, so I ran to my base to make sure he couldn't stop me. He was upset, but I didn't really care. He was one of the richest people ever. He didn't need that one item. But then he said something that was really sad. He told me that his mom was kind of homeless and he really, really needs it back. So I felt really bad and let him back into my base. And I decided to give him back the 1x, 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 1x. Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I want to say an extra thank you to Naposi for letting me go through his whole base, and make sure you guys check him out down below.